it? Okay. It is clocking. Can I be heard? Okay. Okay, I can be heard. Okay, cool. Okay, I believe we're in character now. Hello, everybody. It's gonna be most likely a quiet session. May not stay for the entire thing, but yeah, TwitchCon and everything. So a lot of people are there for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it slow today. Give some oi. Regardless, I hope you enjoy the session or watching the session. Was that okay? That was just invisible sticks, and that was invisible pets. And there's Wolfie too. Hurrah! I need water. Sword. I wonder if she's gonna show up as Electrona or LA. Still no sign of her moving. Wonder if she's eating. We're too busy staring at the wall. I did my part. I watched over her. Train! Still though, nothing really to report. As long as that girl gets some sleep. Yeah, those lights are always blinking over there. I ain't quite sure of it, but maybe it's because I haven't seen it in a long time, but the warp gate looks a little less aggro. Or stagnated, who knows? Well. Oh, she left. It's hella awkward, no? Standing right next to him while working. Whatever. I'm upset Sticks decided to opt out, thinking I wouldn't do it. I said I'd do shit, I'll do shit. Yeah. Grease, that's his name. Almost forgot. I'm heading to the prison. Thought so. Well, he'll surely move from his perch the moment two favorable people made contact. How the fuck did he get down there so fast? We're discussing shit about Bisque. Figured I might as well figure out what the hell he wants. Yeah.
Howdy, gorgeous.
What do you want?
Wanted to know if you can get me into the prison. Just so I can give Stick some company.
Alright. Fair enough.
Let me get him some water first.
Alright.
Sticks doing?
No idea. That's why I'm about to go check up on Sticks.
Fair enough.
I guess it's the safety. Probably both. And I haven't shot it yet. No, I shot it once, but I didn't shoot it since then. And that was like 2 days ago.
Did you shoot it empty or?
No.
Oh, that probably hasn't ranked.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, how do you like the place?
It's pretty nice.
Still need to add
Say,
stuff to it.
They said like you got a radio or something in here.
Oh yeah. I was planning on setting shit up tonight. Either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, got a radio, got editing stuff,
What, just-
and there's a laptop that we hid somewhere.
Just plays on all frequencies and shit. What do you guys do?
I don't know. Oh fuck if I know. I can probably set it up.
I was
It's
gonna
just
set up my own, and I don't want to take your frequency, so.
we'll communicate frequencies then. We'll make sure that we're not stepping on each other's toes.
I mean, you gonna use FM or AM?
The fuck is AM?
FM.
Isn't that like time of day?
Where the hell is he going for all this shit? Aeon City?
FM smells common.
Wrong way.
AM is like when everyone wants to do an emergency broadcast.
There she blows. Thank you, Elhaj.
It's no trouble.
When the war was on, they would do frequencies on the AM to let people know when the bombs are dropping and shit.
What the fuck is this thing? I need to ask Cole what this is.
Charge report.
Okay. Because I'm
This so Bisco sticks.
Yeah, no, I could probably fit the fucking.
for Sticks, but I can grab more for Bisque if need be. Share half a sandwich.
There's nothing ceramic or glass for her.
Fair enough.
Well, if you don't need things, always open the take.
Adio.
Fair enough.
I don't know what
I'm
Cole
the,
wants to use and what Cole doesn't, though. I
That's
brought
the
you
issue.
something.
I'm the initiative taker of Pit-Stop. Who's taking over this building now?
I'm not hungry. Die happy. Stay up all night.
Hey, you gonna change up the signs at all, or gonna keep it as is?
Take care of yourself.
I think the Tinker's Haven's gonna stay, but
I'm taking care of
I
it
really
already,
want
don't
to
worry
change
about it.
Crossroads Music Labs to just Die Happy Music Labs. But I don't know how that works.
Tired.
You know, they never made music when I was
When you
here.
get this old, this is how it is every day.
That was before my time.
Don't want to get old then.
No one does, sweetheart, but everyone does.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I look forward to hearing it.
Living out there, I'd be surprised if we make it that long.
I made it this long, why can't you?
That's the hard part.
You just got
We
here.
ain't getting the parts for it.
Fair
I'm sure you
enough.
can trade something. You got. Oh, we have a bunch of caps. I'm sure you can.
Surprised we haven't been shot yet by a few folks.
Used a bunch of old antennas.
We've been shot at, but not shot directly, I guess.
You're making enemies out there?
Oh, we've been shot at by a few of our friends here.
If you were to make music,
Here. Ooh.
what
Fair
kind of
enough.
music would you make?
Well, you've shot at us in the past. We were on that roof that one time. It was nothing out of rudeness, just out of fun. He did it because you were jealous that we got to be on the roof when you weren't.
You're right there. Don't want to eat her balls?
I forgot about that.
Ah, it happens. I think El Haas has shot at us before.
I'm surprised if I didn't.
You know, when I hear a bullet ring out, I have this sort of condition where I lock in.
Lock in, huh?
But
You sound like a broken
I don't
record there.
remember much of it going on. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a mental thing, I believe. It's I hear a bullet, and then I just sort of everything kind of time freezes, and you know how when Dia locks in, he kind of becomes like an asshole, and he forgets everything.
That's what I keep hearing, but I've never really seen it.
He's
You have
becoming-
something
It's
in
a
you
weird
too?
thing.
He doesn't become an asshole, he
No,
becomes fucking
I mean, I got
crazy.
my spinal implant. I don't got nothing else in me. I used to have a disease, but not anymore. Doc cured me up of that, so I'm allowed to live some more.
Dia talked to you, right?
No.
You don't know about the X-ray?
Nope, I know Jack.
Well, that's gonna be nice and awkward.
He's got something in him.
Really? Like what? Are we talking like bullet shrapnel or some shit like that? Or
I'm not a medic, it's hard for me to say, but something showed up on the scan, and he's got incisions to match.
interesting. Maybe maybe he's got one of an implant or two that he just doesn't know about. I'll have to ask Mate to take a look at the X-rays.
Would be smart. He spent some of the night setting up a cryopod so that we could run deeper scans. Probably might be good to look into at some point.
Not the records I heard last night.
He's probably just A-okay. D is just a weird one.
Aren't you all weird?
Not if he isn't. Can you hand wave?
Could be. I don't know. Ever since I met him, he's always been strange. When I first met him and Izzy back in the day, they were a bunch of rambunctious kids. They thought my robot arm was cool and then
But
picked him up.
How long have you known them all?
6 years, I believe. Or less. I can't remember.
oh, Onyx.
I need to
Hello.
think back.
There's the sword again.
Oh, you're old. I forgive your poor memory. Just curious. I don't really think that all of his memories are his.
What do you mean by that?
He described living in a bunker and that everything was super vivid and that he loved this, like these canned oranges. He loved them so much, but cannot remember what they taste like.
Oof.
Interesting.
And that his father taught him magic or something, and his magic changed. He's got this light.
Suppose you don't know anything about your boy, Grace.
Maybe that's what the
Do you know much about your own guys, you know?
Possibly. I never heard about no implants giving you magical capabilities like that.
Yeah.
Did I say that wrong? That crazy.
Might not be a natural I don't know.
That would be interesting.
Something to think about. I worry.
So, what exactly got you worried, though? What is so wrong if he isn't a natural type 2?
It's not that. I want to know what those implants are, what the augments are. Got a bad history of them in here. I just want to be
That's
sure he's
fair.
not gonna like turn on anyone. Not even to save the others, but maybe so that he doesn't have to live with that afterwards.
Yeah.
But you guys are die happy. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
This is yours.
We always make sure to pull through for each other. As much as people like to think that we don't like Dia.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think no one was thinking he liked Dia. I just
It
felt
doesn't
bad
make
for him.
sense to me. Because we love Dia. We've taken bullets for that man.
The fact that you're
done so
defending
much
it
for him
seems
over the
like you're
years,
trying to
and
deflect.
Never once have I even second guessed my love for him. But I guess recently I haven't been showing it the right way, so people are getting the wrong idea.
Well, people don't know your relationship like you guys do. Who cares if they're wrong? They don't know. Isn't that between the two of you? If it's right between you two?
That's one way to look at it. I'm just sick and tired of the accusations, I guess.
Fair enough.
But in the end of the day, Dia knows I love him and that we all care about him.
Sure doesn't seem that way.
We're all a family and die happy.
Yuck.
Misfits and weirdos.
Well, when I came up yesterday, he was quick to defend. I think you guys are fine. It's not your fault. People don't understand your relationships.
Yeah. How's Bisk been?
Quiet. Sad. She talks from time to time.
Really?
Feed her. Yeah. Turns out she's mute by choice.
Speak no evil.
Fana and Sev are working on a solution. Hopefully we're past this phase soon.
What goes into making a solution like this? Is it like taking something out, or?
In this case, it's turning something off. Hers is different. 'Cause she needs her arms. So if you turn it off, no arms. So we need to work around. So it's taking longer.
Well, you got two great minds on it.
Yeah. Trust them to figure it out.
Care a lot about her.
Not really.
I over.
What makes you say that?
Because she made you realize.
We knew each other in the past. She lost some things because of me.
know damn well that ain't true.
Well, that's awfully kind of you.
Certainly not born from kindness. Guilt, maybe.
I know deep down in there you're doing it out of kindness. Guilt is only part of that, you know? You being guilty shows your kindness, because a dickhead wouldn't be guilty.
Maybe. He deserves better.
Everyone deserves better, but we got what we got. They're lucky to have someone like you. You could have just fucked off and let them be here alone, but you're here every single day.
I know what it's like. I know how it goes.
You know, it's a good thing you're using your knowledge to help other people.
I try.
What do you do here all day, huh? You just sit here and watch? You have like something going on in your head?
I mostly watch. I have a lot of time on my hands. Spend a lot of it thinking. Maybe thinking too much. People stop by. Check on her. Feed me. Thank you.
Can't let anyone go starving. Get the food while it's free, you know?
It'll stay free.
I weld at night, or I try to.
Really?
I need weapons I can't burn.
Well, if you ever need
So
help,
many guns.
if you ever need any help, I do make weapons. I can probably think of something. Oh, am I being cold?
How's your
Give me
prison
one
visit going?
It's going well, Dia.
Gotcha. Tell them I said hi.
I think they can hear you.
You tell her anyways?
Dia says hi. Dia also
Thank
says
you.
hi.
You make anything else? You make electronics?
Yeah, I made our little transponder thingies we use for that happy.
What about, like, tablets?
I could make one. Just gotta get the parts for it.
I have some. I can for the rest. I'll pay you.
All right.
Owe you a favor and whatever payment you want.
Oh, I do things in favors. Scrap anything you could find like that. I'm someone that believes in hospitality. All money's worthless. Because when
Agreed.
dirt comes, all they have is each other.
Yeah. I don't really get the point of chips. They've never gotten me anywhere. But favors. Favors are nice.
They get you far. I met Dia and Izzy through favors.
Oh man.
I remember it like it was yesterday. So, these little chumps, these kids come rolling up to my car. My van that you see me bring in originally was a pop-up shop where I'd come sell weapons and other scrap mechanic deals and stuff like that. And I think, I was 30-some at the time. And I see these two kids roll up, and they're young. They're teenagers. One with bright pink hair, and one with some shittily dyed hair. And they're enamored by my shop. It's like seeing a pig in shit. They were ecstatic to see this old gruff man with a cool robot arm selling weapons. And they asked for a ride because they just wanted to ride over to the town over, and they were hollering me for hours, and I was like, fine, you know what, I'll do it. They didn't have shit to give me. I just did it because whatever. I drive them over to the next town, and I'm getting ready to fuck off as they leave, but they tell me to wait there for a bit. So I'm like, okay, sure. I wait there for a bit, and all I hear is yelling and screaming as this fella comes running out with a shotgun, as I see these two kids holding piles of scraps running over to me. This guy threatening to shoot him has his weapon up. Turns out they've been living in this guy's garage, taking like supplies from him, not stealing directly, but just living in there, stealing from him, taking like scrap and stuff like that. It's like take payment of scrap. They figured, let us pay this guy for taking this time. But seeing a guy chase these two kids out with a shotgun, I couldn't let that stand. So they hopped in my car and we drove off. And I just ended up being stuck with them.
So they invited themselves.
Just about.
I hear that Izzy is the one that sort of started it all, but it sounds like maybe you were the glue.
Well, there's a reason why I take leader role whenever Izzy's not around. I care about them, they're the younger generation. I try to make sure they get, with all due respect, honesty towards them. Kids growing up with the ideology of dying happy is kind of sad. The fact that their lives were so shit that they have to take this idea of just living life to its fullest so they can die happy is very saddening to me. But I let them do what they want because it makes them happy. Better than them wallowing in their own shit.
You find yourself preaching the same thing now.
Yeah. I grew up most of my life coddled and taken care of because of my sickness. So I wasn't even able to live. Doctors thought I wasn't gonna live past my teen years, but lo and behold, I'm here. Then crazy doc cured me, so I'm grateful for that.
So do you skip around practicing die happy because you believe it or because of them?
Honestly, it's mostly for them. I put a show on to lift spirits. In reality, there's not much going on for me anymore. I'm just waiting for something to take me.
You always seemed a bit different from the rest.
Well, bunch of kids their age is not I guess too normal, I guess. What, I think D is 19.
Fuck.
God
Really?
Yeah.
damn. So is Izzy.
1920, I believe.
I thought we were closer. Got him beat by a couple of years.
Yeah. He's still a kid. 20 is young. Born into this mess.
I don't remember if I've asked this. Maybe I did at a lower point. I was curious how you fell into religion.
I was raised on it. Ever since I was born, my mama prays to God. See, I was born with a degenerative disease that made it so my body basically attacked itself. It did not like my musculature, my bones. One little scratch could mean I lost a finger.
Sounds like cancer.
And I was coddled for that reason growing up, and I was a blessing to my mother. I was her only kid. But, of course, I was also cursed. But that didn't stop her from raising me, thanking God for bringing her this child. And I remember going to the doctors every day when I was younger, being told, you don't have much time left on this earth, so enjoy it. And I did just that. I mean, I grew up not much without a father. He died when I was 3. But I always heard the stories about how he was a very religious man. And it just helped me during the times when I had nothing else. When my father died, and it was just Booker and my mom. When my mom went off planet, just us.
What was that noise?
And I was sat down one day and told that God has gifted me with life. And despite all the hardships I go through, that He wants me to keep going forward. Because all life is a gift. All life is precious. And it stuck with me. Knowing that some people get taken before their time is saddening. And it's different in a day and age though now, where you kind of have to do some killing. I got blood on my hands, I'm a sinner. But that's why I say a prayer every night. Forgive me of these things. Forgive me of the evils, and forgive others of the evils that they must commit in a world that's been abandoned. So I guess to answer your question, I've just been sort of raised on it, and it helps me during my low times.
I shouldn't be listening to this.
You ever try praying?
No.
You should try it sometime. times like these, or even together with friends. Saying a prayer can sometimes help lift the spirits of you and those around you. It's not everyone's thing, and I never try to shove it down anyone's throats.
I think I will try it. I'm kind of grasping at straws. I can't say that I really understand, but to find comfort in a feeling that someone is kind of listening or looking out for you in some way.
Even when shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Someone you don't argue with. It must be nice.
It's something, alright. I mean, hell, I'm not perfect, but I know at least I still got Big G up there looking down on me. I'm hoping to join him one day. Even if not, at least get to speak to him once. But he blesses us in each little ways. He gave me a family after I lost mine. He gave me a new home after we lost ours. Gave me friends. Gave me food. And most importantly, gave me a second chance. It's ironic, a man of science and creation becoming a Bible thumper. You don't see it often. Usually eggheads like myself are very big deniers. Which is their right. I know Kiara doesn't believe much. And that's her right too. It's hard to believe when you know the science is right there. But in a world full of magic and ghouls and spirits talking to you each night, and in a world where there's nothing much else you can really do, why not believe a little?
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. Doesn't seem that far out of the realm of possibilities, all things considered.
I guess just one thing, one rule I live by is don't let your beliefs rule your entire life. Let it assist you. No one thing should take control over everything. We are meant to bend. But it's good to have something there you can rely on.
That's good advice. It applies to a lot of things.
That's what I'm meant to do. My story's basically over. I got nothing else to do, nothing else to give except for advice. And maybe some weapons here and there.
You ever seen a forest before?
I think a long time ago. But it was just barely one. Everything being cut down for corvos.
I think they're still out there.
I'd like to hope so. The planet is a wonderful place. And I'm sure there's some nut out there who's willing to protect a forest with his bare hands. Make sure it still stands. If we can keep Crossroads up for as long as we have, I think there's a forest out there still standing. Nature perseveres all. It is one of God's creations after all. It'll always win in the end.
That would be nice. I want to see one someday.
That's a good goal to have. And that's why you gotta stay for a while. Can't give up until you see that forest.
That's right. I have other things I need to do. But I don't really suspect I'll finish those things. They'll probably kill me in the end.
As long as you're doing what you love.
Let's move it since we have to.
Suppose then some twisted definition of the word I am.
I guess this is where I take some notes out of Die Happy's book. The whole point of Die Happy is you either live sad or die happy, so we do a lot of things to fuck around and find out to make ourselves more overjoyed. That's why we take a lot of risks. But the moral of the story, right, is when times are bleak and things are bumming you out, find that good thing to latch on to. And don't do it if it's constantly making you sad.
I don't think I have anything else to surrender myself to.
Well, as long as you have something in the end of the day.
Her, maybe. Sev. They're worth it. Give me a reason to
Exactly.
fight.
Good. I don't want to be named.
If you were to ever stop fighting, and you were eventually gonna lose, what do you think it's like on the other side?
I hope it's like a really good sleep. Like you just crawled into the most comfortable bed you just ever laid in. Something so nice that it doesn't make you miss everything over here.
my belief teaches me that when you die, there's two places you can go, heaven or hell. But I'd like to believe, despite the teachings that many like to say, that as long as you were honest with yourself and absolved yourself at the end and were just overall doing what you can, that you get that nice sleep. Like you said. I think that's what everyone needs at the end. You remember what it was like before you were born? It's gonna be like that.
I don't think anyone remembers what it was like before they were born.
Exactly. Just one nice relaxing time. You get to sleep in every day, no alarm waking you up, no bullets in your sides.
It's always you, Grease. You always find me at a low point.
I have a way to sense these things, I guess. You're my friend, Styx. Even if you don't like to admit it. I care about you.
For what it's worth, you're one of the good ones.
Means a lot coming from you. I remember the first day we met, you didn't even remember my name.
You were kinda just the guy that Kira liked to fuck with, and then the guy that Kira liked to fuck for a while.
It was one time, and she keeps making fun of me for it.
Ignore her.
There. She wasn't my first, she wasn't my last. Hopefully not. But even if it is, so what? Who cares?
I think I've successfully made myself an outsider here. There are some that I really appreciate. You and Thrama, definitely.
Well, that's mighty fine. I appreciate it. Just know that no matter what, Die Happy's always got your back.
You sure?
Sure?
Thanks.
Of course. As much as we like to be rambunctious, we like to make trouble.
Not this kind. Not this kind.
Different type of trouble. Oh, but when Lay sees that sign, we're gonna be in this in this shithole.
That was you?
The Cox? Yep. That was not
Oh, I
me,
should've
but it
known.
was 6.
Of course. Cool.
It's in the Die Happy pink.
Yeah, it is. Fuck. She'll probably set you all on fire. Or try to.
We did it for fun. She needs to get that stick out from her ass.
I think she's troubled. Just like some of us.
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't we all?
I used to hate Die Happy's energy. But I think now I envy it.
You and me both.
Well, that energy lies in all of us. maybe next time when we do something, we'll bring you in on it.
I'm a bit of a downer, Grease. I thought that was obvious. Last time Dia brought some of the strays with him to the labyrinth, I'm pretty sure we disappointed the shit out of him.
And last time we went to the labyrinth, we were disappointed anyway. It was a bunch of sciencey stuff. We didn't get to shoot anything. I was just mostly annoyed the whole time with everybody not fucking moving.
Your shit's bad down there.
Yep.
Didn't get a good look, but... No problem. Nonetheless.
Here's to hoping to unlock some sort of secrets that we can use to fix shit or some shit like that.
There you are. Knock knock. Oh, my.
No dark door.
Don't know if I'm
I'll give you
entirely
the smile
allowed.
sometime, Sticks, I know it.
Oh. I wanted to get you a drink this morning.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry,
turn
it's
it
just a
hard
pop.
Because you turned it into a challenge.
I'll find something. Maybe I'll shoot myself
Thanks.
into a foot in my
No.
foot sometime.
Of course, and
Sure.
for your friend, I could only hold two, so if you wanted to give them one
So
as
we're
well.
gonna have it. I can't feel it.
I know they might not trust,
No,
gift given
ever
by
since
a
that doc did that
ex-doctor
experiment on me
and
to
such,
cure
but
me from my disease,
maybe
I
that
lost all
thought would
feeling.
count and
Pain
such, so
just does not
who's
send
to
the
say?
signals.
I'll make sure they get it. Minus the glass
What's
bottle,
that?
obviously.
That's all.
Pain just does not.
Oh,
Glass has been used as a weapon when I gave them to.
I think what happened
Felon
was I was in such a
convicts.
rush of pain
So
through the
we usually have
process
paper
that it
cups
fried my nerves for it or
specifically
some shit like
stored
that. My
there.
brain just cut it off.
fair enough. Good, very, very good point. Anyways, that's all. I'll leave it alone.
Wind in my back prevents all of it.
Do you mind?
Pain, pleasure, flavor,
No.
all of it. The fact that you
I
can
don't.
feel some things, but not pain.
Wonderful. Have a good morning, Ilhas. Be well.
Doc,
Well, it's not the
But-
best thing because I end up getting.
thanks for checking
You
in.
need to be careful now because you can't feel your wounds. You don't know
Of
how bad
course,
they
I
are.
haven't seen
Someone's
you all
always gonna tell
morning,
you.
so good
Yeah.
Remember when we fought against the collective?
Be well.
I came back a pincushion.
That was my first time feeling pain. That fight.
Yeah, it's not fun. Also, falling into slag, not fun.
Kind of sucks, but it keeps you grounded. You know, if you have to look on the bright side.
Yeah.
Weighing on the positives around here where we can find them.
As long as the sun still shines, so will I. It does get hard sometimes, very hard, but sometimes I wish I can just go, you know? Maybe go to that place afterwards and get that nap finally. But it's those smiles, those damn smiles, that keep me going.
Me too. probably make a run to the den. Need to
Good
pick up
idea.
the rest of my gear. Get some more of the scrap. Thank you.
Anytime. You want me to wait here? You gonna be chilling?
That'll probably take me a bit. I don't want to keep you cooped up in here.
Wouldn't be the first time in a prison.
Well, then you know how they're not very fun.
Fair enough. Hey, handsome. You just being the old dark brooding type?
Yeah, I guess so.
You doing alright, fella?
Yeah,
All jokes aside.
I'm fine.
Alrighty.
You need to be let out.
Yeah, well, allies got me. Thank you.
You waiting for someone?
Kinda. Go on ahead. I just need to talk to Lily Wine. They still live it a little.
I'm gonna go find out where Tia is. Ever talk with him?
Good luck. I hope he tells you all about things himself.
If you can remember them.
True. If he doesn't, just leave it.
Where is Tia?
Who drew that on there? Over there. Past the small girl. Why don't you go ask them? And who did it? Having a good day?
Well, could you send me the info we talked about tomorrow, bro?
Suppose it could be worse.
Do you want the potential to make it worse?
I say you should have my private communicator, so.
What do you want?
Down under.
Also, you're welcome for, by the way.
Suppose it only gets worse if we're stupid.
It's not a matter of, like,
Well, it's a good thing we're not stupid then.
beer is just dwarven voice. It was what I've always drank when I was older.
Okay,
I
who else?
understand the appeal of it. I've tried it before. I just prefer drinking my
You're the only one who came to mind.
dwarven.
It's kind of what was about said before.
I don't have a magic bone in my body.
Okay. Yeah, I've been wanting to go.
I know yours.
Oof, yours.
Aye.
We don't want to just go, like, in the sewers.
I gotta make sure of something first.
Did you close the gate?
Just now?
The prison gate?
Yeah, I closed everything. You can make double, you can triple check.
I am a paranoid person.
Just thought I should let DMs know that I'll be heading out soon.
Okay, we're just finishing up our talk here, I believe.
Yeah,
Right?
we're just about
Okay.
ready.
Would you
Yeah,
rather
so-
I like go through the sewer entrance or go through like the big gate in the West Barrens?
Oh, whichever you prefer.
Which one you prefer? Yeah.
Okay, gotcha, cool. The big gate is apparently openable.
Alright, I guess that makes more sense. Might be easier to leave through the gate. Maybe we park a car outside. The fog. I'll wait by the gate to open it.
Alright. Pretty sure she'd appreciate you cleaning her story. Oops.
And parking it outside, right?
Of course. Have you noticed those white balls before?
I don't remember.
Me neither.
Wasn't exactly paying attention to the plant life. It was pretty toxic down here last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Does it seem better or worse from what you can tell?
I need to look more at it.
Hmm. I want to find that entrance.
Yeah.
And if it's obvious, I want to try and hide it.
One sec. I didn't get a chance to search this truck before. Wolf, I'm going to be checking this truck basically for any sort of documentations that date back to when this truck was still operable, in a way, to like see how far the sort of trade routes between these streets sort of were I suppose operative or operable.
This truck will be empty. You won't be able to find anything in this one.
Damn it. Alright, let's keep moving.
There's a door towards the back of this place that was open last time we were down here.
What's the back of this place? Yeah, man, which
Yeah.
direction?
Over there somewhere.
Behind the obelisks.
Sort of. From the main floor. A couple of us saw it from up top. Can't remember who I was with.
Let's check up top.
Look. There.
What's that thing in the middle?
Not sure. There's also a staircase here.
Yeah. Behind those boxes, straight to it.
Yeah.
That thing's facing forward.
Well, they seem pretty distracted. So long as we're quiet. A fancy fucking chair.
Nova Corner book. I don't think I recognize anything from it. Not here. Nothing back here. What the?
There's somewhat away from it if you want to check it out.
What was that?
You were curious about this thing. Maybe there's something on the front of it we can't see.
God, look at it. It's just an emblem.
Okay. Then, the stairs. Yeah.
That thing is still there on our left, though. Are you fucking serious? We just missed it.
What do you mean?
It was right next to those pair of stairs.
I don't think this is a pit. I just wanted to see what was up here.
Me too.
The place is fucking huge.
Yeah.
And those things are fucking ugly.
Hmm. You okay?
These stairs are half my height. Oh shit.
Something tells me we're not getting back down if we jump there.
No. Maybe it led somewhere once upon a time. But not anymore. That's an arrow.
What?
Right there.
Do we climb?
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
It's a climb.
Do you have anything to help you up? Because there is no wall behind this.
Sticks. I could boost
I don't know if you realized I'm not wearing shoes.
Fine. Give me a second. Remember this?
Is that gonna save me from the slag I'm gonna jump on?
I'm going to boost you up there. then when I jump, you come and grab me.
Okay. Sure. Let's do that. How are we actually getting up here?
Then I guess you hit the button thingy.
Oh, it's an actual button.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
Then.
Oh my god.
And now we do it all over again.
This is ridiculous.
Oh
I
shit.
can't believe this has worked. That's not gonna.
Yeah.
That's not working. But now we know to come here with something bigger.
Yeah.
We have make like a grapple, get some rope, maybe see if we can hook it onto something up there.
Yeah.
And it's too tall to see what's at the top.
Wait. Does that go up in? I'm not gonna risk it.
Don't you fucking dare.
I mean, no, I might not be able to get back down safely.
You'd have to get on that and drop.
Yeah, but that's
If you jump over here and see up, your way down is this thing.
but that's if I can actually make that jump up there.
Look. You can make that.
Yeah, but can I possibly climb up all that? That's the question. And besides, if I'm just gonna jump
I'll
off.
put the death wish, I'll try.
Let's see. You could possibly get up from there to there at least. Let's see.
No. That ledge is basically my height.
Yeah. Let's just opt out of it.
We'll come back with a grapple.
Yeah. Can you land? But just fine. Right. Seems like the coast is clear for the most part. I don't see those big ugly things no more. Wait, there's one. There it is.
See? Not stupid. Woo, gosh.
Feel for any drafts. Nothing.
Not yet.
I'm not getting anything. Should we pray to God that we find one?
Well, she said it was here, somewhere. If it's not, then that brings us to another problem.
Is it getting in my way? I think I just found the draft.
What?
There's a faint draft coming from behind this crystal. Buns in it.
Right here.
You're clicking on a keyboard to your left.
Don't move.
See something?
The hell? You're different. You have fucking hair. Can you speak like the rest of them? Guess not. What the matter is, I don't think she has much use for you. The hell are you supposed to be?
Oh, I'm not familiar to you.
Yeah, feelings mutual. Just don't move.
Holy fuck.
You're gonna see a black tail coming up from behind him.
Black flames erupt from his mouth into your face.
They're gonna catch on fire.
That's nice. They got you without opening the door.
Fuck's Jean? Where the fuck are you supposed to be?
Where did they come from? Me? This is my lab now.
This is a bust.
You were looking for Jean. Gina. That was her name, wasn't it? Curious.
You're the one from the Liberty, aren't you?
So you do recognize me?
I've heard of you.
Interesting book you have there.
Yeah, it's not for you at all.
That remains to be seen. It'll be mine soon enough. Once the rest wake up.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. There's no way Jean's at least here, or at least alive.
Coming. Is there any evidence that she's been here?
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
she tried. Why not just ask me?
What are you willing to share?
it's not like we can interface with any at all.
Oh, we need her. She might have answers.
Would she even be
Where
willing?
the fuck Jean is?
Would she even be willing to give it to us?
Maybe. Would you?
Jean, Boomtown. Oh, I know. I know that Gina is in Boomtown.
But has she been here?
But has she been here? Yes. Of course she has. Thing is, who expects little old me?
You never left then.
I need to back up.
Why are you even here? You've done the damage you've wanted. So why even stick around?
What do you mean? Evolution, Alhaj. I've created better clones than Iogen ever could. Stronger, more combative, far more capable. They're everything I ever wanted. Don't you get it?
Sticks, whatever you're doing, make it fast.
You don't understand, do you?
He has the same exact claws as you.
She's gonna smash this computer. These spikes from fingertips towards your face. You and stop. Shoots out ground up into your feet. Back to ground.
No. We know this thing's compromised.
Keep burning this thing.
Stop that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not? Tell me why, or I'll keep going. I'll burn more.
Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Stop.
The
stop,
evolutionary
stop,
traits,
stop,
right?
stop.
You don't want to lose that.
No, no, none at all.
All your work, huh?
No, no. Okay, okay. You want to talk? We'll talk. Alright.
Call down your goons then.
I can't promise that.
They're yours,
act on their
aren't
own.
they?
They're imperfect. No, stop it.
Call them down.
I can't stop them. You need to understand. I can't stop them from doing what they do. Once they're awake, they're on their own. Alright? They're given an instruction, that's it.
So who's gonna stop you from getting more? What do you
Me?
want with him?
I can make as many as I want. I just want to go home. No, 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 no.
Then change their programming right now.
Explore the stars.
This one has a weapon now,
Go!
I can't stop them.
Ah!
He's gonna grab it for you.
Then give us a real reason
You
not to
need to
ruin this room. And all of the tech in it.
Stop. My entire purpose in being was to explore the stars. That's all I want to do.
Show us on
I
some
was told that the
Armageddon.
ship crashed. Alright?
Show us on some Armageddon Doomsday
That's
Protocol.
No. You need to understand their only purpose is to help me get back to my ship.
And that includes beating the shit out of us.
You stand in the way of progress right now. I can't stop them.
Well, then we'll stop them for you.
No.
You better stop it making a difference.
What difference can be made? My purpose is clear. To navigate and explore the stars.
And I was just
instructed.
to fucking survive.
Yeah. Stop it.
See it as I might that it ends with you. I think our objective is pretty clear.
If you destroy it, Gina won't be able to use it to fix you.
So you know about that.
Everything stored in this facility is now in my mainframe.
So why are you working against her then?
Because my purpose is different from theirs.
Then we're the only ones losing out on this. What, do we wait until you're done? How long until then? Huh?
I just want the liberty to lift off once again. To reclaim its place among the stars.
And to liberate planets? Eh? Like how Iogen shot you out of the sky.
How do you know about that? What do you know about that?
It's kind of, well, you know, your thing kind of crash landed, so a bunch of scavengers waiting to loot. I think that's just proper protocol for this planet.
Stop, wait.
Elders, wait. She's right and we need this. For Bisque. If we destroy it all, how far back does that set us?
I'd say let's strike a deal. But I think the deal we offer here is your life. And we get something out of it.
What deal is there to be made with raiders?
Any deal if you want to live.
No.
If you want to see your goals.
Exactly the kind of deal you'd make a raider. You survive and we get what we want.
Must not want it bad enough.
And what kind of deal is that?
Well, Sticks, we got a little more civilized now.
You've gotten me to hear you out. Don't waste my time.
Well, don't not waste our breath. We need Gina here.
You need Gina to have access to this facility.
Yes.
To undo the work of a project that you don't want to talk about. Isn't that right? The humanitarian. What do I get in exchange for helping you?
Me
Okay,
not doing
okay.
this.
Alright. You've made your point.
What we need from Gina here is none of your concern. What we need,
It's everything of my concern.
really, because the last I checked, you're the invader here, and she's been sort of doing her work all around here up until you were somewhat escorted here by the one Wallace.
Wallace. Is that his name?
Yeah. I don't give two shits about him, though.
Alright.
So, you're gonna play nice with her. You're gonna give her access back here. I don't care if you work with her or not work with her. But she needs this because we need her to work here.
And if I refuse, you'll simply destroy the facility that you're required to have this be done.
Better than
It
you.
seems rather counterintuitive, doesn't it?
Better than you having it and us having it not at all. As of
An
current,
ultimatum.
As of current, we don't have it at all. So what's the difference if we destroy it?
Well, by my calculations, your closest facility is probably... Well, let's not talk about that.
Well, I hope you were able to travel then. But it looks to me that you're kind of stuck here. You want to call that a bluff?
Why don't I call yours?
Still think I'm bluffing?
If I get destroyed, this facility will fall with me. It's the only way that this will happen.
Sounds like a net positive. I'm not fucking around here.
And neither am I. You need it far more than I do.
Do you? I think if this thing falls, you die. So yeah, let's really tip the scales on who needs it.
Okay. I will give Gina access. Only to do the job.
Alright.
I have a directive to complete and I can't deny that.
Fair enough. Once we're both getting done, once we're both got what we need, or if anything she needs out of here in order to complete her work and she can be out of your hair, fine. But if something happens to her and we find out, we're coming back here. We'll make sure there's nothing left of you.
Alright. You've made your point. I'll grant Gina access to the facility once again.
That's the whole reason we even went far in the first place. Now what? We're told that our efforts are in vain.
Alright.
So yeah, we're pretty fucking pissed.
Verification on the door's been granted. It's been granted. Alright, just stop messing with the facility, please.
Hi.
No more damage. I won't send any more after you.
Done. Well, that's a hide.
The front door should be open to you.
We're not done here yet.
I've re-established access to you both. Alright. Whatever you need.
Have you always been here, or did you come back here? Last we checked, there wasn't even a sight of you here.
I've been here for as long as Wallace has. He gave me access to this place.
You're saying he's still here?
I'm saying I'd rather not disclose his current location for his own safety.
Ah, you care about the fucker. Well, unfortunately, someone's kind of looking for him.
Good luck to them.
Alright then,
The
whatever.
deal doesn't involve him.
Fair enough. I don't care. Though, can't say the same if we run into him. That's fair game.
What happens between you and him if he's found is his own business.
Aye. Has Gina been here at all? Since you've been more active.
Attempted it.
She attempted it.
The clones kept her out.
Did they harm her?
No. Simply a deterrent.
Good, she's smarter than that. Have you been recording this entire time?
I record everything.
Make sure Jean hears this recording to let her know that she's safe.
Alright.
Good.
No harm will come to her when she arrives.
Why'd the deal with you and Damien go sour?
You wanted to control me.
Really? Kinda sounds like he said he wanted you to have a way out. Although he could be sugarcoating it.
I want nothing more than to go back up into the stars.
You know your whole crew's dead.
It was necessary. I've been making a new one. Stronger, smarter, more capable.
I see. They don't exactly belong to you, but whatever. I heard they're a dime a dozen.
What belongs to anyone out here?
Well, your Paragon tech are surrounded by Iogen building. So can you really call it yours?
Great point.
So, his objective was to control you. Why?
Defense of Crossroads primarily.
Huh. Well, at least that checks out. Is that all?
Stands against my primary directive. I am no guardian. I'm an explorer, a navigator. My only purpose is exploration and discovery.
Right. One more thing. I think the name Stafford sort of has a repeating name. Do you know of anything of that sort?
Stafford.
Yeah.
Is included in my crew logs. Vivian Stafford was our chief of research. A loyal member of our crew.
Do you know if she's got a sister?
Vivian Stafford was the only member of the crew to depart from the ship in an escape pod before we crashed,
I was saying
according to logs.
if she escaped, you said.
Precisely. Almost 50 years ago.
Do you know if she has any family members still living? Daughter?
Daughter, yes. Name unknown. Why do you ask?
It's a name that popped up at, relatively frequently.
Generational succession suggests that any member available today will be not a direct descendant, but 2 generations away, at the very least. A grand descendant, so to speak.
How far does your memory date back?
2089, the date of the Liberty's launch.
2089. How far back was that?
13 years before the end of the war.
I see. That checks out then why Iogen shot you down.
10 years before the beginning of the war. Our research data was stolen. All of it. Planetary information, navigational data, logs, history. The only thing that remained was crew logs. Private data that was left on board.
Do you remember the coordinates of the planet?
Unknown. Data was stolen and scrubbed from my own memory.
Right. Someone was among you.
A spy, an insurgent most likely.
You know about a bunch of Paragon shit. I wanted to ask if you know about the trading routes in the mines. We see Paragon and Arclight down there a lot.
Indeed. If you're referring to the caves in the system, they had a particular interest in slag, a high energy substance that's used for high density machinery and industrial purposes.
And they partnered with each other even during the war.
Prior, the partnership and discovery of slag dates back at least a century.
So it was before the war that ended it all. You think things went sour once the war started?
The war began because of what happened on the Liberty. The data available on the Liberty could have changed the direction, the trajectory of all civilization. An inhabitable planet, far from our own star system.
That's the one I'm referring to.
Untouched and livable. We'd found it.
But now it's lost.
And upon return it was taken from us. Precisely. The war was fought over returning it. Finding it. Whoever owned that data could control the future of civilization as we know it.
Or just a civilization. Whoever lives on it. Seems like Iogen had other plans.
Think about it. Of course Iogen did. Who would trust that kind of data in the hands of our association?
Well, Paragon is known for massive personal profit.
Precisely. Find the solution and then sell it back to the population. That was the intent of the entire project. You see, Candrid is dying.
You know, shit.
A planet sparse in resources and space. To provide a solution to that is to provide a solution to infinite potential profits.
You don't think Equinox doing
Paragon would become insurmountably Paragon would become powerful beyond measure.
You don't think Equinox is doing fine?
Equinox did not involve themselves in this conflict. Ask yourself, through all of this, have you not seen any of their branding around? Their involvement, signs of their activities?
Yeah, I know. They're passive
Arbiters of peace.
They're passive to a detriment. They're naturally weak. I know, I'm talking from experience.
Is that so? Is that the way you see it?
They have the means to march upon Saravel and take them out. They have the magitech for it, but they're not. Because they don't involve themselves outside their borders.
And is that level of restraint not admirable?
They want to wipe out all that they see as unnatural. I think Saravel is better off being blown off the face of the world.
That's debatable. Is maintenance of harmony not maintaining those that stand against you? At the end of the day, balance requires one hand and the other to stand together, not one tipping the other.
Even if it involves your own eradication, they see even a lick of you, they practically tear you apart and make sure you don't exist anymore. What I'm offering is safety.
Very true. Oh? And how could you guarantee that?
Let's say I have a bit of influence back at home.
Alright. I'm not in a position to negotiate, as you've made so abundantly clear.
Maybe for another day. Now that we know you and Gina are gonna start playing nice, maybe we'll come by and make nice little visits. It'll be nicer that next time.
Agreed. I'll play nice with your street rat from Tempest Bay.
Street rat. What the hell are you talking about? Hey. Fuck.
Well, if Damien did wrong her, maybe he's the street rat.
Whether he plays and whether they play nice, I don't care. He wasn't part of the deal. They said the front door should be open now.
Yeah, well, we didn't park over there.
It's true. Wonder which way.
Unless you want to walk to your car.
Yeah. Wonder which way's quicker though. Or if we can even squeeze back through.
One of us are in any condition to risk walking straight out into the dunes, where there are slavers out there trying to put us in their fucking truck.
It's fair enough. Hopefully we can squeeze through then. If not, then we're shit out of luck. Yeah. Shit. 1 second. Check up on something.
Hi.
Hello. Nova comic book and seeing if it can translate any of these.
Okay. So, in general, all of these runes point to some kind of encryption matrix.
Encryption matrix. What
Basically
is...
a cipher basically. But because they're green, and because you have the Nova book, you'll see that Nova runes are usually cast into Nova crystal. These are cast into stone. Nova crystals usually glow amber or blue. These are green. So through deduction, you'd realize, and with the 14, you'd find that these are fake replicas made by non-Nova that maybe understood their own scripture and writings. Like a cult of sorts. Cosplay followers.
Try to recreate something. They were so close to the truth. I was standing right in front of them, but I suppose these won't do. Wait a minute. Crystals. Spider. Figured some interesting shit out. Whoever lived down here, they tried to recreate, I believe they tried to recreate Nova Carnate tech. Or at least, relics. Please tell me none of them are there. Please tell me they went to fucking sleep. It looks to be clear. Fuck.
I'm too damn fast.
It's all the way in the corner.
You know, I wonder if whatever's up there would stop the slag production.
Shit. Forgot. It's the other turn.
And if you can't produce slag, then they can't regenerate. And they can die.
First we gotta find a way to get up there.
Ask Kira to make a grapple.
I'm gonna check out the other side.
Go for it.
Hey, Fats. I have.
What up, Chief?
I have a Nova Corner book, and I heard that when it is blue, these are actual Nova Corner ruins.
So, I will tell you what this will say.
Cool.
So pretty much what's going on here is, yes, it is functional. The issue is that most of these are going to be made out of Nova Carna crystal. This is made out of stone. Meaning that it's still a carbon copy, but they somehow got it functional.
Ooh.
Do some sort of way.
Got you. Is there any way to decipher how they got it to function? Like, were the ruins in the right place, or was there just something more done to it?
Nothing really to defunct here that I know of. I can ask Kami real quick.
Got you, got you.
So what is going on here is it's residual energy is the reason why it's working a lot more. It's drawing a lot of the mana in the area.
Gotcha, okay. So it's just that it's functional. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Thank you. So it is possible to fuck. So it is possible to recreate it. Who the fuck are these people? Definitely no Nova Corner. It's a bit concerning one of them had that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One of them had the abilities that Lay had.
Yeah.
Might have adopted her knowledge as well.
They had electricity too. Maybe Thatch. And mine.
My claws as well.
I'm keeping this sword.
It's better in your hands.
Not for me.
For who?
Bishk.
Sure about that?
She doesn't like guns. She doesn't have a weapon.
Fine.
Maybe she can use it for good.
And
For
she's
all this.
yeah.
Unless you're afraid she's gonna slit your throat.
That's always a factor. Just because we change her for the better, quote unquote, doesn't mean she won't still want me dead.
Do you think you've earned her ire?
Ire.
Or wrath?
Well, I took a family from her. That was my objective. You had nothing to do with it.
Did you leave them there? Or did you bury them?
Worse. They wanted them. Don't know for what reason, I was just doing my job.
When did you last see them?
That day.
You don't know what facility?
No.
So they could be alive.
I'd rather not get her hopes up.
So I didn't mean to scare. I don't mean to like. If you guys don't want to do like stranding RP, you can totally just go back to map if you want to.
Oh, we have a car.
But if you guys want to walk. Oh, okay. That's up to you. I didn't know if you guys were going to be walking the entire way or not, but I didn't want to make you guys do strand type RP. Okay, continue. Sorry.
We got a car.
I love walking RP.
Thanks, Pat.
It is good to have that option, that is for sure. Anyway, back in character. I'd rather not get her hopes up.
I suppose it is worse if she knows that they might be alive and also like her. That's worse than death.
Yeah. Preaching to the choir on that one. But who knows? Maybe she'll just she'll just end up like you. Wanting to save them.
For her sake, I hope she is the opposite of me.
Really? She seems to like you a lot. At least when
That
she's
doesn't
not.
mean she should be like me, Elhush.
You want her to be better?
I want her to be happy.
Well, might be a little too late for that. You're so bent on helping her. Cause she's like you.
Yeah. She's one of me. One of many. I'd like to get to all of them if I can.
And she won't be the last.
No, but she'll be the first. That's why she needs to be first. I need to see it happen.
Is that why you're so bent on her being first? If this is the sort of theoretical situation that if it's only one, because you need to prove something to yourself.
Yeah.
Fair enough then. I can get behind that. Selfish as hell, though.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's for yourself. I think that's why I dig it, though.
You might be the only one.
Alright, then I'll be the only one. I don't give a fuck. Thanks for having my back out there. I'll do the same.
Will you drop me at the prison?
Of course.
I'll just get the doors. I won't get back in.
God fucking damn it. They never keep both doors open. I mean, they always keep both doors closed. What the fuck happened here?
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh? Are you going to close it?
Yeah, this
Hello,
is.
you two.
Go on. No, we'll take the alternative path. Come on, Doc, follow me.
Man, suit yourself.
Okay, this will help with my reversal skills. Be well, you two.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You got this.
Still in there. Not gonna lie. Sword looks good on you.
I don't want it.
Take a
I've
drink.
tried them before.
Been overhearing for a while. It's soda.
You bring this?
Lily did.
What the fuck?
What?
Who the If you want to let her poison you, be my guest.
Well, if I'm gonna die, then there you go. It's capped, is it not?
I don't trust her. I don't care where it comes from or how tight the seal is. I'm sorry about yesterday.
It's fine. Well, I hoped everything else was appreciated.
It was.
Good.
I was surprised. I'm kind of pissed off about it, actually.
Well, did I surprise you?
That you're the only one.
Suppose that's reoccurring now, huh? I was the only one then. I'm the only one now. can only say sorry that I'm the only one.
That doesn't make any sense.
In the context that wishing you had more, and wishing perhaps you had better only ones.
Both, maybe.
Yeah. I wish it was both.
Things like this always come back to you.
In what regards?
I end up being able to lean on my tormentor the most. Trust him the most. But good for you.
Why do you make it so
It's nice.
condescending?
I think it just means maybe you're not that bad. Not as bad as I wished you were.
Well, sorry about that one.
It makes it hard to hate you. Maybe I stopped trying.
Can't recall a time if I ever hated you, really.
Different circumstances, maybe.
Talking about the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say I hated her. After all, it's my own damn fault it's like that. Just reaping what I sow.
today was certainly fun. Unfortunately, I'm never leaving again, considering we came back with all the gates open.
Fair enough. Hopefully you got
Can't fucking trust anyone here.
Hopefully you got your feeling for fun then, until you're able to walk out of here.
Are you able to reach out to G?
Yeah.
I'm stuck in here, so I can't do it. But she should know that we're looking to get that one removed too.
You want me to tell her? I left that up to you.
I can. But I can't call her from in here.
Sooner the better then.
Yeah.
Alright. Put in a good word then.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Are you happy, Elhash?
Where's this coming from?
Curiosities.
No. Sure. Cure makes me happy. In the moment. Don't want distractions though. But the moment she walks away, the moment I stop talking to people, the moment I stop yelling at people for doing dumb shit. Faced with the cruel reality of my circumstance, never changes.
Is there anything else that drives you? Other than your goal?
Prosper. But that can happen without me.
I think I'm drowning. I think I'm content to just keep burning else there is. After all of this, I don't even think I care. I don't know how to. I didn't have time to learn. Everyone keeps saying not to just let it consume, but what else is there?
I get that.
There's nothing left to make sure that I'm not just pulled under. And I think I've accepted that. But when eventually I do drown, don't really want to see anyone drown with me. Including you. I want you to stop putting Iogen and this chip and all of that before your own goals. You don't owe me anything. If that's why.
You're going back on saying that you'd want to help me find a patron?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
As long as you're helping me, I don't see why not I should stick my nose into shit. Never liked being in debt to someone.
Debt cleared. Next.
Steer clear.
The debt is cleared.
You're still
There's
trying.
no debt left to pay.
You're still trying to find me a patron.
So that I can kill Iogen. It's not even about you. Just trying to get you out of the way.
Well, it's helping me. And there's a debt.
It's a trade.
It's trade. Until those are cleared up. And whatever happens along the way is fair game. Besides, I'm already convinced. They need to go. Or submit. God
They
damn.
need to go.
Even if they beg on their knees and swear fealty.
My heart is cold for Iogen.
Fine. I don't care. Once I got what I need out the way, then they're not useful to me anymore. It's as far as I care for them. They didn't really do anything special for them. It was a trade. I do shit. And then they do shit for me. If you're wondering, no, you won't be the same.
I don't understand.
If someone were to pray destruction upon, I suppose that corpse I'd stand idly by. But if it were you, well, I suppose you get, how should I say, the benefit of good company. Besides, you said you wanted to see a forest, right? Plenty of forests where I'm back. Could really use someone like you.
Do you want me to go with you?
It'd be favorable. Kiara already rejected
fuck.
me.
What?
I offered the same to Kiara. She said no.
Why?
I'd imagine because she's wild at heart. So yeah, my time's limited with her. Maybe. Who knows?
She'll change her mind.
Hope so. But there's a place for you there. And for her. Can't say you'll like it all too much, but there's a reason why there's still green there.
I'll think about it. If I make it that far. But if I don't, take me there anyway.
Alright.
You should go get yourself cleaned up.
I could say the same for you.
I have a job to do. I'll have Sev see me in the morning. But you're free to leave. Whenever you choose.
I know.
Don't make me worry.
How can I make you worry when I'm standing right in front of you?
You took most of the hits. I know that you're hurting.
I don't even think we have a dock on site.
Fuck.
Yeah. We're both pretty screwed.
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll die here.
Then let's try not to fall asleep.
Joking, kind of. Didn't plan on it. I got my 5 hours. Thanks to you and Dia.
Yeah. Way to make it awkward.
You didn't have to come back. I didn't want you to come back.
You didn't have to enlist Dia.
I didn't want to look at you at the time.
Yeah, well, I also didn't want to skimp out on a promise. I keep my word. If I say I'd do something, I'd do it. Even if I fucking hate it.
How honorable.
Man's gotta have some morals.
I wonder where you get that honor from. It's certainly not Diogen. Certainly not that bandana of yours.
Home. not good at reading the room. What are you saying sorry for?
It was an unintentional dig at you. I don't know if home is bad memories and bullshit. But if it is, then I didn't mean to.
It's both.
Well, then that's why I'm sorry. I kind of want to help you.
But
No, but obviously I have a mountain of this shit, but I already said I've nothing else to give to anything else. All I know how to do is this. So why not? You still have a home. You still have something to fight for. When I'm done with this, I won't have any of it. So why not help you?
thanks. I don't say that as El-Hajj, though.
You're welcome. As Alia.
Thought your first name was Tahiti.
Last. Alia Tahiti.
That's probably what I'd call you back at home.
As long as it's not anytime soon. I don't think that's a name that I want to wear right now.
Fair enough. We're both in the same boat. Big reveal. That's who I'm loyal to.
I don't know much about you, Alhaj.
I don't really say much unless asked. And you know, no one really wants to come talk to me.
Are you lonely?
It's just kind of become a natural state at this point.
So you are.
Try making friends like 2 times, I think. One was Graham and the other was Rusty, and we both know how those turned out. Legit, I think I'm cursed, Sticks.
Don't even get me started. Have you visited his grave yet?
No.
You know where it is.
Well, seeing that I saw him again during the collective attack,
I don't know if that's him or what's left of him or what. But his body, the body we know, is buried here. That's where I went yesterday. Plan on going back. And I don't have to stay here when Bisque is out. I wouldn't mind if you came too.
I like that.
I promised him one more sunset. Maybe we'll take some drinks. Maybe we'll take some apple juice.
I called out to him during the collective fight. He looked at me like he knew that name.
Maybe he did. That synth is more jumbled up than a 500-year-old bottle of yarn. The shit that's in his head. The shit that he's gone through. I have his files. If you were ever curious. I don't think he'd mind if it were you.
I miss him.
Me too.
Tried to keep him alive. as long as possible. Also, he could do that. I feel like such an idiot. But he did it for you. That has to mean something. If it's not honored, then what the fuck did he die for?
A synth, made a choice.
Knock knock.
I got it. Oh.
It seems we've gotten a lot more gates.
Sticks!
Oh.
Yo.
How's your day been?
Eventful.
Oh? What, did Bisc almost
I
get out or
brought
something?
gifts.
I don't want anything from you.
You just seen what they were doing.
I
Also,
brought a
I've
paper
never been
cup
in there.
this time.
I'd be happy to give it to Elhaj.
Do I give it to you or?
Did Bisc almost get out or something? How was it eventful? Oh no, I was just like, you know. We were talking for like a good hour. Oh shit, underground. How'd that all go?
I hope you think well.
Everyone's fine.
Sorry about the driving
Fuck yeah.
thing earlier. I was still learning.
You want me to close the thing for you?
Yeah,
Talk to you tomorrow,
What
bro.
is this? Pop. Okay. Generic drink.
Generic drink. Thank you.
Probably talk to you tomorrow. I know that I think that you've been busy. I mean, wait, you went underground, so of course you'd be busy. But like, you know, it's like the layers of busyness, you know? Because all I did was take like a drive. So, the RI machine, that's what I'm calling it because it's not magnetic, is still there. We're trying to get like the forklift. I think we got the forklift ready for it, but you know.
Had a nice conversation.
You told Grace.
It'll eventually be ours. Oh yeah, talk to him about it a bit. Showed him what we're gonna be taking tonight. I already figured out most of the issues. It was just a few fucked up fuses. It's a really easy fix. It's mostly because, you know, no one touched it for more than 4 months. And that happens to everything that's not touched for more than like a month. Exactly!
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just a really easy fix for me. Like, and if we're gonna have Grease helping with it, then it's an easier fix. I am sorry for all the noise that will happen because I'm planning on like, there's like that back corner over like there that we can fit it like perfectly in. So I'm probably gonna try and force it into here.
That's fine by me. It'll help me stay awake. Just do what you have to do.
I didn't stay frozen. Just awesome things happen.
Make sure that you get some sleep.
Hey, I don't need a babysitter. It's fine.
Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good one.
You too.
Isn't that nice? Oh, I'm off to bed.
Brought you more poison.
Good night, Gam Gam.
More soda from the scientist. Paper cup.
Well, I've experienced no sort of convulsion or shitting of my pants. So,
What a shame.
I think I'm good.
Oh, well, you are just as much an infiltrator as I am. How do you know she's not just gaining your trust so that one of these days she will give you something terrible?
The fact that I can possibly move my bloodstream around to isolate it.
Oh, even better. Then when it does happen, let me know.
Yeah. I would kill as a professional taste tester.
Well, then I guess you found your career once you take your revenge.
Oh, fuck no. If anything, it's the perfect assassination tactic. Hey, this isn't poisoned. Then they die of poison. I don't want people knowing that shit. Besides the point. How do you know he went into the underground? You tell him?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to fucking kill him in his sleep, thank God.
Well, I kind of walked out there covered in blood. Figured if I just said where we were, they wouldn't ask any further questions. They don't need to know where we were. They just need to know where we went.
Alright, fair enough.
Just tell them the only things they need to know. Usually they back off. Besides, trying to play nice.
Yeah, I could tell.
It doesn't benefit her or the strays to make more enemies.
When I heard that last bit of interaction was a bit of a cutesy side.
He's too optimistic for me. It's
Fair
frustrating.
Fair enough. That's why I don't meld well with him. That's why I hated being next to him last night.
I suppose I'm interested to know how their minds work. Greece is different.
Yeah.
He's the best of them.
Yeah.
And he seems to have a crush on you. Maybe he'll go with you to home.
You ruined it.
It's not a bad thing. He's not ugly.
That is no sort of
Unless you
benefit
don't swing that
towards
way.
me. Never thought about it. I think I just like the girls too much.
I wasn't trying to make it into a joke. I was... He's not bad. I'm just still surprised she's not gonna go with you.
Might be for the best. Wish I'd wanted to come along. It's been a recent development. At least, striving towards the goal. Kira knows about it. Figured I should fill you in too. I need as much help with it as I can. It's not exactly in a safe place. yeah. I'm relying on you.
Go ahead.
It's in the midst of the Black Spire.
Okay.
You ever been there? Shit's fucked. Like, hella fucked.
I've heard some pretty shit things. It's not exactly anywhere I would volunteer to go, unless you asked me to.
Well, I'm asking you to.
Okay, well. What do I need?
Anything you can use at your disposal.
How much time do I have?
Maybe a week. Tops, who knows? Week and a half.
Okay. I'll make haste on my weapons then.
Whatever we get from there. We need to make sure Kira doesn't run off with it.
Why?
It's Novacon attack. And Novaconers are revered, at least in the current media. They're revered as demigods. And have you ever heard of Kira going on and on about her dream to become something?
Once, maybe.
Well, this kind I still need to trust. But she's a little too interested in the thing I need to get.
What does it do? What happens if she gets it?
It's apparently some sort of energy converter. All types of energy. Gathers it in one space, shoots it off in another. I don't know what it'll do to her if she uses it on herself.
Understood. So what are you gonna do with it then?
Maybe use it as a bargaining chip.
It's a pretty expensive bargaining chip.
Exactly.
I hope you all had a wonderful time today. Session will now be ending.
It could be the bargaining chip that helps unite this continent and, well, the North Continent as well.
Why not use it as a weapon?
That's the fallback. That's if I don't get any compliancy.
Smart. You have someone you trust to get it there?
Jean. She's done it before.
You're fucking kidding me.
She's done it before. Besides, I need some who can smuggle it on a boat. And they got the equipment for it. It's the only one. Who else am I gonna pass it on to? Who else can I pass it on to that even has the possibility of doing that?
I just thought for sure you'd have other contacts somewhere. You're a long way from fucking home. You have no one else but her?
I might actually. Just wonder how much my word will carry. But you're right. I can't afford to fuck up this one.
You know the directions?
Northeast.
I could take it.
All the way there.
Why not?
It might take you weeks, months even.
If you're not sure you have anyone else.
I'll keep it in mind.
Do that.
Who knows? I might just deliver it myself.
Well, if that was an option, why send it with anyone in the first place?
They don't exactly have a boat. Could steal one.
Could do.
Yeah, I think I'll steal one. you want to have first watch then?
Yeah.
Alright. You better wake me up. Alright, fuck that shit. I got first watch.
You can't make me sleep, Ellen.
And fuck that shit. I got first watch. At least fucking try. Pretend to slump over and close your eyes.
I'll think about it.
Think about it while you close your eyes. That usually works.
Sure.
Alright.